who is watching the next match between Kane Wazelenchuk and Javier Mar. The number 1 versus the number 16 seed, as scheduled. That's going to be an interesting match, team, because Javier Mar has given us great matches against the number 1. There's 10 serving 7. Great dive there by Eduardo Garay.
Set up. Oh. Oh.
Not a smart choice there by Landa.
Oh, I thought he was going to take that out of midair. Big setup against the glass. That's tough. What you guys can't see is that's the bar downstairs, and it's extremely tough. Against that glass behind, kind of like by the dotted line. There's a lot of action on the other side of that glass, and it's extremely difficult.
So Eduardo Garay. Leading by 5 again. Same lead he had when he was back at 8 serving 3, but now we're deep in game number 2.
Short serve.
Can Garay take this to a tiebreaker?
Set up Garay. And a winner.
Wow.
12, sabiendo, 7. I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
I'm getting slow at it. I wanna go slow, so I say sabiendo. Sabiendo.
Eduardo Garay again. Shorts.
Garay. High lob. What a great overhand by Alex Landa.
This is the time in the match where I like to see Alex perform, because he knows he's down and his opponent is 3 points away. This is where Landa puts his foot on the gas. And not only that, he starts playing smarter.
You think Landa?
Yeah, he starts playing smarter at this point in each game.
Point number 8, half in.
Believe me, he does not want to go to game number 3 with his arm issues. If he wins, remember, he has to play a match later in the quarters. And Garay, wow, powerful serve right there. So Eduardo Garay, 13 serving 7 on the headpan scoreboard. Garay is 2 points away from taking this one to the distance. So Gerardo Franco, just an update, he's up 8 serving 7 in game number 2.
Well, he was up 6-2, so Andre went on a 5-2 run. That's good for Andre. Oh, that hit the doorknob.
Wow.
But there is no court hinders here on the International Racquetball Tour.
Unless the court hits a foreign object.
Well, if it hits an object that we put in the court. Obviously, we didn't put the door handle in. That's tough.
Wow, what a
great
shot there by Eduardo Garay. Defense all the way.
Out of midair.
Wow, what a great shot.
Game 2 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for a breaker. This just in, Franco, 9-7 Oh, no. Oh, that's Sebastian Franco is up 9-7 over Jake Bredenbeck in game one. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for the start of the tiebreaker right here on IRT Live.
We are your neighborhood Lewis store. Your first stop for pharmacy, everyday essentials, great buys, and unexpected finds. When you need it or just want it, you'll find it here. There's lots to love at Lewis, your first stop.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ed, for the Learn Spanish in Your Sleep. Getting ready for a tiebreaker here. Did you know WearRollout.com is the official apparel sponsor of the IRT? Rollout offers a complete line of IRT and other lifestyle racquetball clothing. Not only is Rollout the #1 clothing company in our industry, they also produce custom racquetball shirts for tournaments, teams, and clients across the country. Retail or custom, WearRollout.com is the go-to source for racquetball clothing worldwide. Shop WearRollout.com today and support the official apparel sponsor of the IRT. And if you want any IRT clothing, visit WearRollout.com today. So Landa strikes first. Game one in the books. Landa strikes second. Point two in the books. 2-0. IRT wants to give a special thanks to Gearbox for being one of our inside industry partners. Check out all the latest and innovative equipment from Gearbox. Gearbox supports not only the sport of racquetball, but many athletes as well. Check them out online, www.gearboxsports.com. Perfect down the line. Garay moves into the service box.
Just a reminder for everybody watching, game number 3 is to 11 points. So it'll be a quick one. A reminder again, after this match, Kane Wazelenchuk versus Javier Mar.
Norm, come on, Norm. You know you can share our feed. Come on. We look forward to it. Well, we know it's not going to be a repeat where it's a Garay 11-1 victory because Landa already has 2 points.
Wow, what a
Beautiful bullet down the line by Alejandro Landa.
Eduardo Garay couldn't seem to put a racket on there. Now, Alex Landa has to take the opportunity to get another lead here. And another update for you all. Gerardo Franco is 11 serving 8 versus Andre Parrilla.
So Andre is looking to exit his 3rd Tier 1 in 3 weeks in the round of 16s. So Gerardo Franco playing amazing, or Andre Parrilla not playing to potential, or a combo of both. What happened here? But where did Garay go? I don't know if it was a timeout. Was he telling him to change his shirt or his racket?
Let's see what the referee says, what Landa says. I believe the referee instructed Eduardo Garay to change shirts. Yes, he did. And Eduardo Garay coming out with a different shirt now. Seems all that diving has going to delay the match inevitably, so might as well change his shirt. Instructed by the referee again, Sebastián Fernández. Will resume play right now. 2 serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard. Alejandro Landa.
Short serve. Ooh, that was almost tough. Garay's passing him on the wall that has all cement, the white wall, when he really needs to keep that ball coming off that glass. Alex was having a lot of trouble with the view from that side wall there. As you guys can see right there, the glass is like the full length right there. He was having a lot of trouble.
But, you know, Eduardo Garay had a very good vantage point there. Alex Landa was behind him. Garay failed to make a compelling shot. Point number 4 for Alejandro Landa.
I don't want to say Alex appears to be on cruise control, but he appears to be on cruise control.
Good thing you didn't want to say it. Imagine if you did want to. Imagine if you did want to. So
That's one of my favorite lines. I don't know why, I just love it.
Wow. Was that a good shot? No. That is a skip.
Skipped in. I thought it was a flat rollout.
It seemed like a flat roller from our vantage point. So 5-0 on the headpan scoreboard. Garay.
Skipping another one. The IRT welcomes My Pillow as a partner of the tour. You know the pillows? Now check out the towels. Proudly made in the USA. We all here at the IRT use them, and you should too. Visit mypillow.com today. Use promotion code IRT for amazing discounts today. Timeout, Garay. We'll take a short break. Be back right here, IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Landa, 5-0 short serve. Ooh, Landa missed an easy one. So we really have a whole bunch of local sponsors to thank. First, we really need to shout out to Phil Sussick and Bruce Thompson, because the two of them started this event 22 years ago. They said, we're going to have an IRT event. We want to give back to the sport. That's why this tournament is here. What a good pickup.
Oh, Landa missing a shot right there. Had an open court to the right.
Very easy. Daly's Bar and Grill, ESPN of Madison, Wisconsin, a proud sponsor of this event. Cisco, Jimmy John's, Chick-fil-A, Rex's Innkeeper, Design Custom Homes, Landa, DJ's Lawn Care, and Canary Wine and Spirits. Those are some of the local businesses that sponsored. There's about 5 more that are prominent sponsors, and we'll get to them in a minute.
So 5 serving 1 here on the headpan scoreboard. Alejandro Landa with the serve again. Wow, what a great shot right there. It was a good high lob next serve, but Eduardo Garay cut it off. Almost rolled it out.
Almost doesn't count.
He got the side out. That's what the
horseshoes and hand grenades.
Eduardo Garay to the serve, trailing 1-5 on the headpan scoreboard.
That was a great pickup, Landa. Reverse pinch, flat rollout. So what is a flat rollout? The ball does not even come off the front wall. it automatically rolls. I want to talk to you about one of the local sponsors, Focal Point. Financial planning isn't about money, it's about people. What makes sense for your neighbor or your cousin or the business down the block doesn't make sense for you. I thought that was a short serve, Fabio. Set up, Landa. To bounce, get.
Want to give you an update, ladies and gentlemen. Andre Parrilla and Gerardo Franco are tied 11 apiece in game number 2.
That's a good. So it's not enough for a financial planner to be an expert in every investment product or resource out there. Your planner needs to become an expert in you as well. Your needs, your goals, your dreams. The first investment a quality planner should make is an investment of time in really getting to know you. That's what sets Focal Point apart. We take time to find out what makes you tick. Our focal point is you. Focal Point Financial Strategies, financially focused, personally invested. Thank you for sponsoring the Lou, as well as Buck and Honey, GHC of Southern Wisconsin, Outlook Investment Group. And there's one more. We'll get to him at the end.
That was a bit of a towel time out there by Eduardo Garay.
It's sponsored by Service Master Restore, but I think that was short.
That was a short serve.
Big skip. You can't even say splinters. It's not a wood floor. It's like parquet.
It reminds me of the Boston Garden, where the Boston Celtics play.
Yeah. Good pickup, Landa. Garay can't get a hold of it.
So Landa 3 points away from winning this match and advancing to the quarterfinals.
Concrete Lifting Technologies, Southern Wisconsin's premier concrete lifting company. If you have sunken concrete, trip hazards, voids, uneven surfaces, or any concrete concern, call them for a free quote. As Garay wipes the floor, Concrete Lifting offers a wide range of surfaces, both residential and commercial.
Wow.
Flat rollout, concrete, driveways, sidewalks, garage floors, void fills, patios, steps, stoops, and more. If you're having concrete issues, don't replace them at high cost. Raise and repair them at less than half the cost. Visit their website, concreteliftingtechnologies.com, or call them 608-658-0202. 3 walls.
Eduardo Garay has to make a choice right now, Dean. If he's going to make this change, he needs to put his foot on the gas right now. He can't wait for another compartment because he is down by 7 points. Landa. Eduardo Garay making a bad choice right there, and he pays for it. Just like that, Alejandro Landa picks
Shorter
up point.
skip. Was that a good point? Jeez.
Number 9.
Wow. Landa skipped an easy one. So had he not shot, even though Garay jumped, would it be an avoidable? I wouldn't shoot high. You could shoot high. Hit his feet.
Eduardo Garay has to make a choice right now. He's down by 8. It's one thing being down by 8 in game number 1 and 2, but in game number 3, it's a nail in the coffin right there. So just to give you another update, Jake Brandenbeck versus Sebastian Franco. He is up 14-11 in game number 1. And we're going to a tiebreaker between Andre Parrilla and Gerardo Franco as Andre Parrilla wins game number 2, 15-11. Eduardo Garay.
Once again, want to welcome everybody in our chat box. Please like our post, share our feed. Good pickup, Landa. Down the line, Landa's there. Pinched it in, Landa can't catch it. Garay making this a game at 3 serving 8. That's a point, Garay, right?
It is a point for Eduardo Garay.
Well, okay, so just so everybody is aware, we're getting the score not from the referee. There's a scoreboard on the side of the wall. It's operated by someone else. So I think the score was up there at 9-1 prior. And there's why it was different. Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Landa back in the box. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please visit irttour.com. Click on the event and the R2 Sports link. You can pull up the entire draw for this event right here. I think that was short. So Matt is asking, where are you guys sitting? We are in the front of the court, all the way against the glass. So Matt's from Minnesota, so I'm sure he's been here. I don't know why you're not here, Matt. Set up Landa. Garay is on it. Good pickup by Landa. Landa.
Not very much of a fan am I of those slap serves and slap shots that Landa does, but it pays off right now. But it makes the rally longer than it actually has to be because he kind of gets a little bit lazy, a little bit comfortable. This rally ended in his favor, Dean, but it never does it always go that way. So right now, Landa
is serving 9-3. I think he got out of the way in time.
He got out of the way in time, it seems to us. So an avoidable call is made in favor of Eduardo Garay.
But the aggressiveness of Garay trying to attack that ball got him that call. And I can't even say, I have to change my thought. He was in the way. Sorry. So sorry, Alex Landa. He was in the way.
Be consistent, Dean. Be consistent.
I was a referee. I changed my mind. And Landa misses. See, when Landa gets mad, he usually skips the next shot, which you just saw it happen right there.
So 4 serving 9 on the headpan scoreboard. Eduardo Garay needs to focus right now. I don't think he's ever going to get a chance.
Matt, I didn't say you have to come and play. You got to come hang out. But you're welcome for the feed.
From the back.
Wow. Oh, swing and a miss. I don't know if that hit a wet spot, but Garay just had a 85-mile-an-hour fastball that he completely whiffed at.
That's a swing and a miss right there. And you know what? Expect Landa to come out really aggressive and finish strong right now.
I want to say hello to the one and only Brian Pineda in the chat box.
Mr. Brian Pineda watching all the way from California. Sunny California. I miss it. I will be there in 2 days. Alex Landa missing an easy shot right there. Here's the thing, Dean, making it longer than it already has to be. Landa, he can't afford to do that because of his arm issues. But Eduardo Garay.
Hey, he's in a breaker. There's no way about it. This is a difference in a payday from a win or a loss right here for these gentlemen. Landa deep into the ground right there. 5 serves 9. Garay inching up. Kane Waslinchuk is up next versus Javier Mar.
That's a great match always. Mar has given us so many beautiful matches versus Kane, even the U.S. Open.
How do you say 3 walls?
Tres paredes.
Tres paredes?
Yes.
Tres paredes.
Yes.
No buena bola.
No buena bola.
Garay with a great pickup. This is hugging the wall. Landa shoots it down the line. Ooh. I would have liked to seen Landa attack that ball, Fabio.
Wow, Garay keeping it alive somehow.
What a reverse pinch
Wow.
by Alejandro Landa.
So a little bit of towel time out there. Sponsored by Service Master Restore. And
I got to get the yellow towel over there. Not happy about this. Our round of 16s. Unorganized. No, just kidding. Lot going on here at the Prairie Athletic Club. But in court 7, Landa is 9-5, looking to close this out. Was that a screen or a skip? That was a skipped in. Punto. Match point. So match point, Alejandro Landa.
got an update for you. Franco versus Jake. 15-14, game number 1.
Landa skipped it in.
That's a skip
Cambio.
shot right there. And in the tiebreaker, Gerardo Franco is up 6-1 versus Andre Parrilla.
Yeah, but until the match is over, we cannot count out Andre Prairie.
Oh, definitely.
Good pickup. This ball is hugging that side wall, Fabio. Not a smart shot from Garay, and he will pay for the second match point opportunity for Landa. So Landa with his second opportunity. Landa, drive serve. Looked like a good serve. Landa shooting for the match. These players, this is an ugly rally, Fabio. But Landa, now Garay. Landa can't close it out. That was a very ugly rally.
It was more damage than there had to be for both of these players on their own ends. And you know what? I expected a little bit more out of there from Alejandro Landa. I truly expected him to end this one. But Garay is still with life. He's not that far away, Dean. He's trailing by 5. He's really not that far away. We see the number 1 player on tour, Kane Wazelenchuk, watching this match.
Well, he's up next.
Wow, what a gutsy shot there by Alejandro Landa.
Very, very much so. But it's his third game match point opportunity here.
And Eduardo Garay is in his 3rd shirt of the match.
So again, another towel timeout, sponsored by Service Master.
And now Alejandro Landa in the box once more. Can Eduardo Garay defend another point and stay alive?
What a great serve. Set up Landa for the match. Behind the back, swing and a miss. Oh, Landa's back at 9. That's not match point. So we're going to have to talk to the referee of this next match and the scorekeeper over there. The score now is 10-5. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Match point. Alex Landa.
Did he skip it? Garay thought he skipped it.
He walked over like he would, but no. That's second opportunity there.
He's trying to sell it to the referee.
It's a good
Sebastian's not buying.
It's a good sell, though.
Landa didn't budge, so good. Skipped it in, ladies and gentlemen. So the first match point ends the match for Alejandro. Landa will move on, and he will take on the winner of the Jake Bredenbeck Sebastian Franco match. So Landa now moves himself into the quarterfinals. He will be our first quarterfinal match tonight at 5 p.m. Who his opponent will be, well, that we're going to have to see.
Remains to be seen. So Alex Landa takes this match 15-6, 7-15, and 11-5. And we will be back with player interviews.
Yeah, we're going to have Eduardo Garay and Alejandro Landa both interviewed here early at the Lou. Once again, I want to thank Paul Kruger, the entire staff here, the Thompson family. So Bruce Thompson, who's here, started the club, started this tournament. He is directly responsible for 22 years of racquetball here. They've been having the IRT here for, I believe, all 22 is what I'm told. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a score update. We're not going anywhere. Gerardo Franco is up 9-4. It is a timeout, I'm sure, by Andre Prairie. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back with both players right here on IRT Live.
When you don't feel like yourself, trust the pharmacy experts at Lewis. From prescription medications to finding the things that make you feel better, Lewis pharmacists know what you need. Count Lewis and feel better.
It's all about passion. I think I don't have anything to prove anymore in the sport. At the beginning of my career, I wanted to be one of the best, but I have nothing to prove. I play with no pressure. I'm just enjoying every moment. But when people are cheering for you and stop their whatever they're doing, their jobs, or to go watch you play, I mean that makes you feel good and makes you want to try hard and give a good show for that people. I'm Álvaro Beltrán. Get your M40. So you can play like me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live post-game interview with today's runner-up, Eduardo Garay. So, Eduardo, you gave us a great match. I mean, you came back to win game number 2. How was your mentality? I mean, you lost game 1, but you came back game number 2. What was going through your mind? What were you thinking?
Bueno, el primero entró Alejandro jugando muy bien, sacando muy bien. Aquí la pelota corre mucho, es muy rápida, entonces no podía contestar el servicio. En el segundo set, como tú dices, me relajé un poquito y empecé a hacer mi partido. y pude regresar al tercer set.
Well, one of the things that Eduardo says is that the bounce of the ball was a little bit odd, a little bit difficult, but he came back. Mentality was really good. So going into game number 3, what was going through your mind? You were there. What was happening? What was your game plan in game number 3?
Quise hacer el mismo juego que hice en el segundo set. Alejandro compuso empezó a hacer las cosas como las estaba haciendo en el primer set, entonces me compliqué, me empecé a complicar y intenté regresar, pero ya no pude.
Well, he's commenting that he started to do the same game plan as game number 2, but Alejandro made some adjustments correctly, and he made some mistakes because of the pressure he was in, but he came out on top. So the last time we saw you face each other was at the Longhorn Open, and you won that match. So did you at some point go in and see that match to see what you were doing?
Bueno, el juego de Austin, pienso que Alejandro esta vez jugó un poco mejor que en el torneo de Austin, y yo no pude hacer las cosas que hice bien en Austin, Texas.
Oh, he says that Alex, played far better than he did back at Austin. He tried to make the same points, but it didn't work out for him. But he'll be back on top. So, Eduardo, finally, sponsors, anybody back home you want to thank and say hi to?
Bueno, muchas gracias a Splathead, Prokenex, Pueblo Viejo, Héctor García, Surek Construction, y a la fundación por siempre en cada parada darnos un hotel para hospedarnos a la mayoría de los jugadores. Muchas gracias a la fundación.
Well, thank you very much, Eduardo Garay. Congratulations on making it here to this, and we'll hope to see you the next Pro Stop in Chicago at the Shamrock Shootout. Right, congratulations. And we'll be back shortly here with today's winner, Alejandro Landa, here on IRT Live.
Got friends coming over and nothing in the fridge? Run to Lewis and get party ready. From chips and dips to fancy wine and cheese, you'll find lots to love at Lewis, your first stop for your party.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So today's first quarterfinalist, Alejandro Landa. Alex, last week you had the arm issues. This week you came up with Garay again in the same spot, 2 versus the 7 seed. Last time he took you out in a tiebreaker was 11-1. Did you have a different game plan today?
No, I just think I play a little bit better than Austin. No game. I don't need a game plan. I just think I need to do my game, what I do best. I don't feel like I'm playing my best game. I don't think it was my best performance, but I got the win, so it's what is good for me right now.
And coming from up here, and we just heard from Eduardo Garay, the bounce of the ball is a little different in there. There was one where it looked like you had a setup at the dotted line, and that ball just rocketed towards the back. Can you talk about the play of this court?
Yeah, it's kind of hard on the right side. The ball gets lost on some bounces. It's not easy when the ball it's especially because Lalo hit the ball hard. So when it bounces back to the front wall and back, it gets lost a little bit on the glass.
So I have to ask you, and this is a personal question from me. If I'm playing someone who's got the power of Eduardo Garay, I tend to not drive serve. Was that ever a thought for you? I mean, you have a decent drive serve, but when it's not working, you can go to the lob serve. But playing a guy with power, does that make a difference? Because your next opponent, it may very well be Jake Bredenbeck or Sebastian Franco, depending on one. They both shoot very hard as well.
Yeah, no. At the beginning of the match, my game plan was drive serve, and if it doesn't work,